Welcome back, everybody. It is me, Totoramao, your favorite sunshine tomboy. I hope that's still the case. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. It's been so long. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you guys all about that. Hello. In the flesh. Yeah, it's me. Did you guys miss me? I hope so. My title? What happened with my title? Oh, you're crying about it, Flanzen? Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I'll tell you all about that. I'll tell you one thing from the start. I am not getting let down by anything or anyone. I swear to fucking God. I'm doing greater than ever. Actually true. I'm doing better than ever. I think I missed a hype train. I'm sorry. I was getting water and stuff. I didn't see that. Thank you everybody for rejoining. Thank you everybody for resubscribing. Jesus Christ, like that's so nice. I've been all over the place. The past 3 months have been oof. They have been oof, literally. It has been an age, absolutely. Let me scroll down. Also, hey Chaplain, you followed me like while I wasn't really on. I appreciate it though. Welcome back, Goofy Ad Tiger. Hey! They're making you work hard. What? No, I got fired. But yeah. Oh, you mean the past three months? Yes, it was actually really, really rough. It was insanely rough. I don't even know where to start. There's so much going on. I already got a new job, by the way. I'm not unemployed. I wasn't unemployed even for a fucking second. Yeah, I haven't been streaming because I was dead tired every fucking time. Let me say hello first, and then let me read all the things first so I can say thank you. Oni-chan, arigato! Subscribe no koto ga arigatou gozaimasu! Kita koto ga mo arigatou gozaimasu! Ohayo! Alright. Thank you, Uni-chan. Shin gave me a shout out 13 hours ago? What the hell? Why? Lulu, thank you for resubscribing. Literally 30 minutes ago. What the heck? I wasn't on yet. Toma, Kaka. Pack VM, thank you so much for resubscribing as well. Appreciate it. Masterbot, also resubscribing for 12 months in advance. You fucking lunatic. Oh my God. Does this mean you subscribed to me last time 12 months ago? That's insanity. That's actually insanity. Has it been that long? What the hell? Also, there was the hype train. Damn it, I missed it. We'll have to do another one some other time so we can properly hear the tune. I hope it wasn't too much of a cacophony of sounds. Capioji, thank you also for resubscribing. Mark, thank you also for resubscribing. 11 months, 13 months. Insanity. Absolutely insanity. Oh my gosh. You always do 6 months in advance? Gotta get the most out of Tiger. Oh, I see. You do halves. Thank you so much. The background music for nicely with it. It went with it? Okay, perfect. The hype train. Lulu! 7 stream streak. Masterbot, 7 stream streak. Coffeeoji, 7 stream streak. Yay! Nameless also 7 stream streak. Has it only been 7 streams since the grand wipening of stream streaks? Moshimaro! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you so much for subscribing as well! I am noticing that I do not hear any alerts. Why? Oh no. Why do I not hear the alerts again? No. The unstreakening. Yeah. That was when the great Twitch nation attacked. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. I don't know why they did that. But everyone is starting again. The grand streak wipening, yes. It's so sad. But hey, at least everyone's on a clean slate, I guess. Hello, Blueberry. Okay, let me see at the comments now. Thank you for head pets, Toma. Let me scroll up. Toma was here first. What the heck? So early. Hello, Corvus. Hello, Chlorofight. Welcome back. Yes, it's me. It's me. Zan is also here. Hello, Zan. Also, Mog. Happy late birthday. I'm sorry I wasn't there yesterday, but I did congratulate you at least in the DMs. I saw you had fun though. Happy late birthday. I'm gonna say it, and like loudly. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag nachträglich, as you would say in German. Oh, Lula, I'm glad you're here. Frankie is also here. Welcome back, Frankie. Hello. Oh my gosh. And Chuang. But yes, the firing. Oh my god, I don't know where to start. Nobody! It's been 80 years. Love ya, miss ya. Oh, thank you, Sean. So the best Tomboy forever and ever and ever? Good. At least in the Tomboy category, right? Someday I'll be best girl in general, right? Well, Chaplain, hi and welcome as well. Liv is also here. Thank you. Hello. Red is also here. 11 months. Damn. Yeah, my birthday is very soon, isn't it? Damn ad break. I missed the whole story. Oh no! Well, I didn't tell the story. I just said hello to everybody. Nothing was missed. Don't worry. I just said hello to everyone and that's it. I haven't said anything yet about my story. I have 3 different things I want to talk about today, so... Okay. I'm up to date, I think. Maybe the alerts were never there in the first place. Maybe I imagined them from the start. Were the cause all in my head? I'll just make the cause myself. Caw. Every time you do anything. Maybe I have been talking to myself. I don't know. Technically, I am. Turnburn! Sorry to hear about your job, but I'm glad you're upbeat and streaming. Actually, I'm happy that I got fired. No joke. Now looking at it, it's like a toxic relationship. Looking at it from like the outside, it literally took me a few hours to get over it. And then the next day I was like, holy shit, this job actually fucking sucked. And karma, everyone. I did talk about it in the Discord channel a little bit. Okay, let me start from the start, all right? Hello, Soloing Jodito. I am all right. Hello. Oh my god, the cute Tore. He's back. I am. Also, hello, Pixla. Thank you for following. I swear I've read your name before. Are you from Twitter? And you beat the Stockholm Syndrome allegations too? No? A little. Is it Stockholm Syndrome? I don't know. So basically the bakery job, right? I only applied to that job. It was the only job I applied to because I wanted to try out working in a cafe, bakery thing. You know, I got really good at making coffee, honestly, since we had like a barista kind of setup and it wasn't just pressing a button. You know, I had to foam the milk myself and then do the right combos of espresso and all that kind of fancy shit. We had all sorts of milks and we had all sorts of additions, caramel, chocolate, anything. It was very fun. And I actually enjoyed all of it very much. I had a bunch of fans. I had a bunch of like regular customers who would like always be very happy to see me. And now afterwards, I actually got told that people like, you know, regulars were like asking, oh, where's that girl, you know, with the, you know, I don't want to spoil my haircut. But yeah, insane. And I actually got a few gifts. I got a DVD. No, a Blu-ray. Never mind. I got a Blu-ray from a regular customer just because he like mentioned it. It's like an old man. He like drinks coffee there all the time, and it's a Blu-ray of a Chinese movie. I don't know. We were talking about it. He gave me that. He was like, "Oh, it's like a parting gift, you know, since you won't be here anymore." I was like, "Holy shit." And I got a Beetmännchen, which is like a marzipan kind of sweets. I don't know. Interesting stuff, definitely. And so let me start from the beginning. I was doing pretty well. I was having fun with people, but it was very, very physically straining. I was dead tired. I constantly had like muscle pain because I was always doing late shift because I didn't like switching shifts. I didn't want to wake up early in the morning. I'd rather work in the evening, so I was picking late shifts. And in late shift, you have to clean up everything every night. You have to bring in everything every night, and you barely have any time for that. And the scheduling is very tight, very tough. And of course, I would go to my manager and to my store manager, two different people, and I would ask them, like, why is it like this? And could we do it like that? And how about this? And maybe put some more structure into that. Maybe we should, have a place to put when things, ran out. So I don't have to WhatsApp message my store manager all the time. So all sorts of suggestions. And of course I was questioning things because things that I learned there, I actually only got taught by my other coworkers who were also there, like, for a month earlier than me. So I was learning stuff from people who barely knew anything at all either. So we constantly got into trouble for doing stuff because I didn't know any better. And it was just like, why is it like that? Which made me complain, I guess. So not like directly, I wasn't talking about it in an upset way, but it made me want to suggest stuff a lot. And I feel like I stepped on my manager's toes with that. Whoop whoop. The talk came very suddenly. I actually requested to have a chat with her at the same time because of like some things like my schedule being all over the place, her forgetting to schedule me in one day and being in on holidays, and I just had a day too little that week for no fucking reason because she just forgot me. So I wanted to talk to her, and then suddenly I got called into the office part of the store, and she's there with another woman who I've argued with before because she's extremely fucking set in her brain and can't admit any faults. And so I got a little heated with her one time because she said that I should have known that, and I was like, no one told me. I should not have known that. That's stupid and unfair. And she just wouldn't let me, she just wouldn't agree. So that was the argument we had. And those two women, they started saying, all right, here is actually your termination paper. Already signed, already printed out. They handed it to me in my hand. And I was like, what? Huh? Why? No. Yeah, I was like, what? Why? What? I got so confused because not in a single word has anyone ever mentioned that I'm doing anything wrong or badly. I was like, huh? I was crying the whole time. It was insane. I was so confused. And they said that while I'm not like working badly, they feel like I just don't fit the team. And I was like, what? But everyone really likes me. And she said that it's just too time consuming to keep having to discuss things with me. And it's very, in German, she said anstrengend, which I don't know how to translate correctly, but technically she said I was annoying her. I was annoying her, and it was too time consuming to always answer my questions and also, have me question her decisions and then not just agree or not just go with that, but, be like, I don't think that's a good way to do it. And my coworkers applauded me for that. Behind their backs, obviously, behind the management's back, they applauded me for that, but they also did tell me, like, you are in testing phase, like in Germany, we have a thing called Probezeit, which is like a testing phase where it's like either 6 months or a year where you're literally like really easily to get fired, or you can also quit really easily. Like you can do a 2 weeks notice basically. And I was like, holy shit, does this mean that they've been like upset with me this whole time behind my back and they didn't tell me even once? And it was such a shitty way because they could have just told me that they don't like my questions or they don't like my suggestions and I would have stopped. I would have fucking stopped. I didn't know, and I wasn't aware that it was actually like the wrong thing to do. And I asked them, did the store manager agree to this? He literally was talking to me last week how I was doing so well, and he wanted me to help him with paperwork starting when he starts doing the plans and stuff, because I'm really good with paperwork and I'm really good with strategizing and organizing. And made me a big compliment and everything. And they were like, what? He said that? And I was like, yeah. Did he agree to this? And then the manager said, of course he agreed to this. What do you think? Don't trust everything that people just, don't trust when people smile in your face. You never know what's going on behind. Like, you have to learn that. Like, they were fucking moms and teachers and whatever in that situation. Like, they were really calm and nice. And I literally said too, I did say before I started this job that I have ADHD and that I'm working on that. And you are aware that me having to question things or me not noticing when my suggestions are unnecessary and unwanted is part of that, right? And then you know what she said? She said that, what? That makes it sound like we are firing you because of discrimination. We're not doing that. Literally, she said that. Das hört sich ja an, als würden wir dich wegen Diskriminierung kündigen. Das ist natürlich nicht richtig. She said that it sounds, if I say it like that, it sounds like they would fire me because of discrimination against me because I have like a, ADHD, I have a mental thing. And I was like, I did say that. And then, you know what she told me? Oh, but if I had known these details, we would have handled you completely differently from the start. And then I asked, well, then why don't you just do that now with this new information? Now that you know that I didn't do any of that because I was trying to annoy you or because I was thinking that I knew better, but only because I thought I was doing a good thing. And I can stop doing that if you don't like it, if you give me a chance. And you don't know what she said to that? She was like, well, the contract termination is already printed and signed. It's a little too late for that. I was like, okay, yeah. And then she had the balls to say, oh, you should visit your mom. Is your mom home? You should go home. Don't work today. You should go home and visit your mom. I was like, okay. Oh, other than that, she did say that she trusts me, that I'm a very nice person, so I can work those 2 weeks if I want to, and I'll get my holiday days that I still have left, I'll get them paid out. Like, I don't have to forcibly take them, but I'll get them paid out, and I can work for those 2 weeks while I look for a new job. And that sounds a little bit snooty at first, like, bitch, I'm not gonna work here when you just fired me. Everyone told me, like, how can you be so calm? But for me, it was fine. I mean, I'm really chill. I'm really, really fucking chill with negative situations and experiences. Like, I can be a little ignorant of them. Sometimes maybe I should be more angry, which is a problem, but it's also a blessing, I can just stay chill. So what I did, my mom definitely wasn't home. They were on like a trip. What I did was I went home, I applied all my papers, and I applied for 3 new jobs on the same day. I just applied to 3 jobs on the same fucking day. And guess what? One of them immediately invited me. The other one invited me too. And the third one would be in December. And they also wanted to invite me. And 2 of those jobs have already accepted me. And now I have to make grand decisions on what I'm going to work next. Yeah, so don't worry. I'm not unemployed. I literally send out like a few applications and all of them want me, and it's fine. And I already signed a contract as a way cooler job, which is a great combination of office work and people. It's like a service desk kind of thing for a big company service lady now. Toto, yeah, I can wear office clothes again. So, and I'm earning more. Yes, I'm also earning more, Chaplain. I am earning more than I did at the bakery. Like a good, I think like a whole euro per hour more. Like, and I have set set work hours and their normal office job hours, and I have free weekends. And so it's gonna be a lot easier to stream and to do my hobbies. I'm not gonna be physically fucking dead every day. And it's gonna be fine. Yes. The other job, I think I'll have to decline them. It's very sad. Oh, I had to talk with her, with like the lady there yesterday, and she was super like obsessed. She was like, "Yeah, oh, it was so fun talking to you." And she was like, at the end, she was like, "Oh my God, look at the time. We talked for so long." And I said, "Oh no, did we get off topic too much?" And she said, No, it was just so much fun talking to you." We were like yapping. We were yapping about all sorts of things. It was great. And the job seems fun too, but it would be, again, like a really complicated schedule kind of thing, and I don't think I could do my plans with that. So I'll have to decline her. She called today again saying that my colleagues all agreed we could send you the contract like in the next days, and then you could sign it. And I was like, "Oh, okay, sure." Oh God. I already had decided that I'll decline. I already got the other one, so yeah, back to office life Toto, back to a regular life Toto. I'm getting paid more, I have set hours, I don't have to clean shit. I'll have lots of people around me, I won't be lonely. So win-win. Oh yeah, and then funnily enough, after all of that, I went to my old workplace already, Chaplain, because I still had the key. And I went there, had the key, and I talked to my store manager. He said that he had to agree to this because that's his boss. He can't really say anything against her. He did make like good claims, like I was the only one who was actually taking note of the inventory and notifying him when things are running out. Like, and he said, I'm still the only one who did that, and no one does that, even if he asks for it. Everyone forgets, and he misses me. And then he said, by the way, the manager got into huge trouble for firing you, and she is now forbidden to fire anyone else in the store anymore at all. And I was like, what? What? And do you guys know why? Because the owner of the whole thing has been in our store a few times, and he talked to me a few times, and he really liked me. And I made coffee for him and everything. And he met me, like, while leaving the bathroom, like, accidentally. And he asked me when I always work, like, what times do you work? And I'm now thinking that he maybe wanted to do an event and wanted to ask me to be there. And that was the first week where I already had gotten fired. So I was just there to, you know, finish my time. And I told him, "Oh, sir, well, I got fired last week. So I won't be here anymore." Like, what fucking luck that I met that guy, right? On that day, right there. And he asked that because I never would have run to him. I never would have run to him and told him, like, "Ooh, I got fired," or whatever. Like, I'm not that sort of person, right? But he asked me, so I just answered. And he was like, "What? Why?" And I told him, "Well, I'm not really sure. I guess I didn't really fit into the team." That's what she said, right? And he was like, "Okay, well, I hope you'll be all right." And I said, "Yeah, I'll be fine." And then he had to leave, right? And I was like, "Oh God, what if my manager will get in trouble and she'll think that I snitched on her or something?" Like, I ran to the boss and snitched on her. So I texted her immediately. I was like, "Listen here, I just met the boss, right?" And he asked me, and I just said, "What's the truth?" And just so you know, I didn't do that on purpose. And she did answer me like, "Oh, he signed off on it too, so he should be aware. He probably just didn't like connect it to your face, so don't worry about it." And I was like, "Okay." And then I thought nothing would come of it, right? Wham! She got into trouble for firing a very capable employee. Instant fucking karma. So yeah, first time in my life getting fired. I didn't do anything wrong. I literally just stepped on a manager's toes too much for being fucking smarty pants, and she got into trouble for it. So I don't know how this could have gone any fucking better. I got fired from a job that wasn't really treating me well anyways. I immediately found a job that is way better, pays me more, and has like way better times and less physical strain. And the manager got her ass kicked for what she did. So now you see why I don't fucking care. That's what I said. I got fired, but that won't stop me. That won't stop me. I mean, look at me. I'm impossible to stop. Incredible. My work hours now will be set between 8 and 18 o'clock, so I can always stream in the evening. And I got all weekends free, so I can do fun long streams on the weekend or visit my Yakuza dad or my tiger mom and my tiger brother. So win-win fucking win. Yakuza dad was here last weekend, and he loves my apartment, and he's just showering me with compliments these days. It's so nice. My medicine, my ADHD medicine is actually fucking helping me. Like, I have the best sleep schedule currently. I get so much shit done. I do so much paperwork that I always, you know, tugged behind me before. It's just so many good things. Ah, Caleb, nah, not now. Nah. Why is that activated? Is it okay if I don't do that today? Oh my god, Nameless, can you refund those? Hello, Caleb. Yeah, I'm talking way too much. Blooming arc. Blooming arc is the right word, Asura. Scam? No, I'm not scamming. Look, this is the first day back. You want to fucking torture me right from the get-go? I haven't moved in 2 weeks. Well, I have worked. I actually haven't really had much of a break. I only had a 1 week break, and on Friday I'm actually starting my new job already, so that's gonna be interesting. Interesting. Let me go turn that off for now so nobody does that again without me actually wanting to. This is my stream, my channel. I can do what I want. Are the drinks activated? Oh, they aren't. I have soju. I'll activate the shots. But we're not gonna drink too much. Okay, no workouts today. Anyway, so now you guys know why I'm doing great. It's okay to scam Caleb. Yeah, actually, I'm fine with that too. I'm fine with that too. Toto scamming this early? Well, now I work at the office again. I'm now on the scammer side. Have a beer. That's a great idea. Let's have a beer on this great occasion. I'll go get it. I have it under my desk. Let's go. One thing my dad noticed, he was like sitting on the couch here with me, and he looked next to my desk and he's like, oh, you have beer there. And I was like, yeah, it's easy to grab. Thank you, Nameless. It's easy to grab while I'm, at my desk. And he was like, oh yeah, I can get that. And then he went into the kitchen. He got me a microwave, by the way. He went into the kitchen. He looked at the ground and he was like, you have even more beer here. And I was like, well, that's the other stash, yeah. And then I showed him like my fridge and everything, like the kitchen. I showed him like the whole apartment. And he was like, you also have beer in the fridge. How much beer do you have? I was like, I don't know. I just randomly bought a lot. I haven't really been drinking anymore either. Guys, remember I started fucking drinking out of, I don't know. I was probably so unhappy I just started drinking too much. That was a few weeks ago. Do you remember that? Yeah, not happening anymore. What the hell? My brain really is a huge coping mechanism. All right. No to alcoholism, but yes to alcohol. Let's go. Base Toto. I swear I don't have problems. No, it's just a hobby of mine, you see. What? You got fired? Ah, Bjorn, you missed out on the whole story. Hello. Yeah, I got fired. Okay, short. I got fired for being too annoying to my manager. And then I found a job immediately that pays me better and is better. And then my manager got karma for firing me and she got into trouble. That's the short. That's the short version. So, cheers on the new job. Cheers on the new tiger. Liquid hobby. Yes. Prost, everyone in chat. Prost. Hey. I hope you heard that. Oh man. Yeah, you did hear that. Good. Good. No! Hello, Toro Rosso. Yes. Yes, actually. We're celebrating. We're celebrating. We are celebrating, everybody. And you know what? Oh, that's 2 crows. Hello? 1 crow, please. And you know what's good for celebrating? Beer. I'm gonna sit back here just for no reason, you know, for celebration reasons. Oh, congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, no, I got fired. It was the best thing that could have happened. And honestly, I said too, like, I'm so glad. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Pixla. You know what's up. There goes the socks. Pixel knows what's up. Teapot, hello! I didn't see your name. Also, hey, Mid-Valley, I didn't say hi to you. And Chilean as well. I didn't say hi to so many people. Thank you for everyone for joining. Holy shit. I'm just so glad that this whole debacle, this whole shenanigan happened in a job that I did not give a shit about. Like, I wanted to do this as a little in-between, you know, as a little break, as a little test run. It was a test run. And having this whole experience with a manager and having this whole experience with a job that is kind of overworking you in a place that I really didn't give a shit about is so good, because now if that happened to me in a job that I did care about, I could be more aware of the signs while they were happening, you know, or beforehand. Amen. Nice toast. Thank you, Kudo. I agree. Post. Why is there a sign in the bag mentioning a passage? Ein Gang. Oh my god. It's the Gang Gang. Maybe we are in a passage. In a passage of time. Oh god. The time does pass though. Jesus Christ. Speaking of time passing. Ha! Great move along. It is my birthday soon! Hey! The birthday is technically also my Life 2D debut. My actual debut, I don't remember when that actually happened, but it was like my official, great segue, thank you. It was like my official first day of existing. I don't remember when I did that, but my official first day after I finished my Life 2D model and everything, it was my birthday. And in the end, I'm kind of unhappy I did that. So we're gonna treat the 24th of November as my birthday. And we're gonna do a debut celebration for when I do my upgraded model debut. That is the plan now. I hope you all agree with that. I hope you all agree with that. Because I think that's like a good way to handle, because then there's more things to celebrate, you know? We'll have separate days for cool things to do. Let me put this up. I made like a really I don't know if this is gonna be the official picture, but I'm just gonna do this for now. So, haha, see it. There was a reason I moved back. Not just because I wanted to see my toes, but there was a reason. Happy birthday, Totorama! Soon! It's so soon! At the end of this month, we'll do a birthday celebration with yours dearly, me, Totorama. Is that how you say it? Dos! No, actually, yeah, true. They keep talking about them, Kudo. I'll take that as a big compliment. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I haven't been able to catch your streams. They're always at night. And I sleep at night these days. But yes, Tiger birthday. I hope you all will be there, or be not a crow. Not just kidding. You're allowed to not come. But I hope you all will wish me happy birthday. It'll be a Sunday, which is really, really good. I guess that's because last year it was a Saturday. So this Sunday, the 24th of November, we are doing my birthday celebration from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Yes, we're doing an endurance stream. Maybe I'll do a little break in between, but yeah, 12 hours of Toto Tiger, probably, maybe, I think not longer, but this will be really fun. I have a lot of things planned. I want to like invite some people. Maybe I want to like maybe look at my old debut. If you've never seen my debut, that might be interesting, you know. And I want to play games and maybe draw and maybe do stuff. I don't know. Handcam, we'll see about it. We have a lot of time to fill, so I'll make the schedule when it's time. And then also, I have a little bit of an announcement for my birthday. I have gotten into contact through my dearest little Bibi with some people who are willing to make some merchandise of the tiger. I said, I'm not sure how many people would actually be interested and able to afford, but we might set something up until then. And then you can sign up for your first and only Totorama merchandise. I'll say it'll start with st and end with and. But I'm not sure what it's gonna be exactly. So we'll see about that. Not a fool. I'm sorry. Plushies, I would love that, but they're so expensive to make. I don't want to have my first merch article to be like $50. That would be insane. Now, let me just check my bank account. Well, you got all month to save up. Do you feel cringe about your debut like most streamers? Not at all. Honestly, I don't feel cringe about myself at all. I don't really know what's wrong with me. I don't even feel cringe about listening to my voice and stuff. Maybe something's wrong with me. For me, it's just kind of cute. I don't know. Is finding your own voice cute weird? Toto simply too-based. I have not an ounce of self-doubt in my body. I would never. Okay, that's a lie. But you know, you always gotta be positive. I haven't looked at my debut in a long ass time, so I don't really remember. It's I remember my mom and my brother were watching it on the TV. I remember them telling me that, but I don't remember what I did exactly. I think it was more like, I think it was just a classic debut. I don't remember. A little bit of lore. I'll be sure to learn how to say happy birthday again in German, and hopefully I won't forget how to spell it either. Hell yeah. Please do that. I would love that. Honestly, if you don't, I don't expect any gifts or anything like that. All I really am excited for is like, everyone just, you know, congratulating and being there and having fun. I'm honestly, it's kind of insane that you are all still here. Like, even with all those breaks going on the past 3 months. Thank God that shit's over, right? Jesus Christ. I got a lot planned this week as well, so. Greatest tiger of all time's birthday is soon. We must sacrifice to the goddess of the sun. We must sacrifice. So ye crows, come here. Crow pot pie. Oh, I can't wait for some crow chicky wings. So yes, you're all invited to my birthday party. Isn't that amazing? I hope you'll come. Wait, I just remembered, since you just moved, you can do the thing. And what Grow Deed said, Toto from my postcard at last. Oh yeah, the postcards. I actually continued working on them finally, since I've been out of my rut. They'll be sent out. I'll actually notify everyone when their postcard will be sent out. I am sending another thing. Me and Bibi have a little thing planned for each other. I guess that'll be like a Christmas thing now that I think about it. So that'll be really fun. We'll see about that. And yeah, so that's it. And also, I guess I have another small announcement, which is that, well, it's not really an announcement. It's more of a like thing I wanted to talk about. Am I moving too fast? How long have you been streaming? I guess today's stream will just be a little bit of an update, not too long. I I have been drawing again. I don't know what came over me. I was drawing again since Sunday, and I kind of want to keep the flow going. I love making comics. I don't know if I told you guys, but sorry about the toes. You'll get them back soon. But I actually have been on the internet for longer than 2 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's how you had to know. But I've been on the internet longer than 2 years, but I don't know. I was really cringe, so I don't really want to associate with that shit anymore. I'm old. I'm not. I mean, come on. I am turning old. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Toto is baby fan art. Shock, outrage. So. And I kind of still get comments sometimes on my old comic, and I kind of want to finish it. It's really cringe, and all the old stuff I did was cringe. If you ever find out anything, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. Cringe. But I don't want to leave them hanging, and I also don't want to separate things. So it's a little bit complicated. I might do a little thingy. I might start posting my comics under a new name, and I might actually continue working on them. And you might actually all not care about those comics at all because it's like boys love stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I don't know. It's fun and drama, and I love rom-coms, and I might want to continue working on those. But it's just kind of sad because every time I think about the stuff that I like drawing, she's gonna be drawing takes. No, I don't draw. It's like AT, but it's not like NSFW. I've never drawn like, well, not really at least. I've not really drawn like prawn, no corn, don't worry. I don't really like corn. But it's like kitschy as fuck. But I want to combine with that. I want to make a comic about my character, myself, like about Totoramao. And I also want to draw more on stream again. So I have some ideas actually. So stop talking about dicks in chat, Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you guys? And not the cringe. Cringe is love, cringe is life. It is. No eating corn the long way. You guys know what I mean? But if I have like a side thing like that, I'm sure none of you would mind, right? And even if I combined it with my new internet presence in a way, I don't think that would make very big, differences. No corn. Sad birdie noises. She can have all the corn for all I care. I'll give her mine. I mean, she does have that one channel in her Discord server. I'm just saying. There's even corn of me there. What the hell, guys? I've already been ruled. I've already been through rule 34. It's like, oh my god. I mean, they did ask me beforehand, and I was like, it's fine. It's not like I can stop them, but I'm not like actively encouraging it because I don't want to be an NSFW streamer. That's not my thing. I love like aesthetic fetish stuff, like aesthetics. That's my big. Oh yeah, but yeah, 34 was consent. Yeah, probably first and last time. Well, at least I know I've made it, At least I'm an official fictional character now, so I've made it. I'm officially a real anime girl, I will never delete that suck puppet. No, not the suck puppet. Oh, the suck puppet. Oh, I can't. Well, Masterbot, you did say you're gonna get back into your Gunnar age. Don't include me in that, though. I don't want to know. Oh my god. So yeah, those are the news. There'll be some stuff happening with that. I want to make that happen somehow. The internet never forgets. And actually, I've been found by old friends that I haven't talked to in like years. Just because they recognized my voice and my aesthetic like choices. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I so obvious? I was like, genuinely like, Jesus Christ, what? I thought I, no. It's just, some things never change, but some things do. So lots of fun things. I feel like as my mental is improving, I'm also having more fun again with my hobbies, which, is a great development, I think. The obvious furry. What do you mean the obvious furry? Shut up. Never say that again. I love furries, okay? They're fine, but no. Balls! Hello, Black Ops Rage! Have fun, life is good. It is. It really is. There's some ups and downs, but it really is. I'm just glad the job debacle kind of went over easily. And I'm actually planning on finishing my university studies as well, because I feel like the meds really did help my concentration, so I'll be doing that. Guys, I've been doing vocabulary practice for like over a month now, every day. I got a good streak on Duolingo going and everything. Like, nice. Yeah, getting back into uni. I mean, this was all just a break anyway, and it was meant to be a year. Thing is, in summer, there is two choices. Either I forget about going to Japan, or I fucking go to Japan. And it'll be dependent on my financial situation and on my landlord. Those are the two aspects. Like, if I have the cash for it, and if my landlord, agrees with my idea and my plans. So, you'll be looking forward to that. Let's do a shot. Hello, madness. I'll go get... I have soju. Am I allowed to... Yeah. I got it as a gift, I think. I'm not sure. But I'll just drink a little sip. Let me get that. Oh, I have tea left, too. Oh my god, so much out. I have so much to drink. I have beer. I have soju. One sip of soju. I got this as a gift. Plum soju. Isn't this the one from the... It's the one from the meme, isn't it? Oh, no. Actually, Lulu gave me that. Lulu, did you give me the soju from the meme? I didn't even realize. What the fuck? Have you guys not seen that meme? Like, one sip of soju, and then it's normal, and then it's like the other part of the soju is like madness, and then the last one is like normal again. I don't remember what the thing was. There was so many different pictures. You know the meme? Yeah. Yes, it's the one from the meme. I tried it because of the meme. It's so fucking good. I think I've had this before too. What the hell? I wasn't even aware that it's the... Why did you say that? It does smell really good. Oh no. Did you already drink all of those little... Jesus Christ. Madman. Absolute madman. Sorry. I'm sorry for you. Please don't drink too much. Guys, what's your favorite alcohol? What do you like drinking most? Not to get drunk, but like actually enjoying to drink. Because there's lots of tasty things. I do love sake because it's very smooth and it just goes down the throat so gently. I personally do not like wine much. I like, I guess, white wine. That is sweet, but that tastes more like a cocktail, so I don't even know if that counts anymore. Radler, Mönchhofer, Naturradler, Mönchhof! That's really nice. I mean, my favorite beer is also Natur Trüb. It's a Keller beer, you know? It's nice and dark. I used to drink it with gin and tonic. Oh, when you used to drink it was gin and tonic. Like cocktails, I do love mojitos and daiquiris. I think those two are my favorite cocktails. If I had to pick, I would always go for a mojito. Honestly, you can barely do anything wrong with a mojito. Sadly, the last one I had didn't have much alcohol in it. They're so stingy. I kind of want to do like a cocktail mixing stream someday. That'd be fun. I do love cocktails. But I mostly like the idea of them, I guess. Vodka. Damn, Annoyed Hero. Just straight up vodka, like with nothing added. Whiskey. Chilean, I have no clue about whiskey, honestly. The only whiskey I've had so far was like Jack Daniels, like Jackie Cola, like as a party drink. Cider is amazing. I love cider, clarified. I agree with that. Radler is really fun too. I love Radler when I go out in like a food kind of situation, like I want to have a nice meal. A Radler usually goes well because it's kind of refreshing, and it has alcohol, but it's not too much, you know. But it always depends how they mix it. Ugh, some restaurants do really weird mixing. Last time I had a Radler, they mixed it with Fanta. Instead of like Sprite. It was so strange. I was like, this tastes so weird because of like the orangey flavor. I don't know. I didn't like that one. That was weird. But usually it's nice. Ew, yeah, it's really weird. I've never had that in my life. Did they run out of Sprite or something? Like, what's wrong with them? I also have had like cider in lots of different ways, and I don't know what these people are thinking. My Yakuza dad, though, he drinks cola beer all the time. Like, he has beer mixed with cola. Like, that's a stick. I couldn't either. Ugh, it's so sweet. Ugh. I like cola on its own sometimes, but not mixed with beer. It's just too sweet. There's also cola cider I've seen before, but I don't know how that tastes. Probably way too sweet, too. Properly aged bourbon goes super hard. Man, but whiskey's really expensive, isn't it? Vodka and rum are also great contenders. I mean, I do like rum because of mojitos, right? They're done with white rum, I think. But vodka goes great with like cranberry juice or lemon. Yeah, vodka lemon, I like that one a lot. Get that girl some La Brogue. Well, if any of you ever sent me like a nice whiskey to try, I would definitely try it. But honestly, I don't think I'll go out to buy one myself ever. Those are expensive though. Actually, never mind. Don't do that. Can you even send beer or alcohol? I don't think you can, right? Because of like age restrictions. Hey! Hello, 14 Android. 7 stream streak. Let's go. Shandy can use all sodas. Schwarzbier and Cola. Diesel. I've seen diesel written in the in like a menu before, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. And we asked the waitress, and she was like, oh yeah, that's with Coke. And we were already like thinking that, you know, we were like, okay, if normal like Sprite with beer is like Radler, then, you know, it makes sense. Why not rum and Coke? Jack Daniels is whiskey, right? Not rum. I don't know rum and Coke. Maybe I've had that before. Hello, Soul! Cola beer, the fuck? Yeah, it's really normal. Diesel isn't bad either. No, it's not bad. It's just really sweet. I don't like it. Masterbot, you got denied because of saying pussy. I'll accept that. I'm a cat streamer. You're allowed to say that word. It's a normal word. Maybe it's different per country, but good whiskey, good rum are loosely close in price. I see. Do you drink rum on its own too? Like, I thought that was mostly for mixing and stuff. Vodka fucking burns, so I don't drink it much. I've had expensive vodka before, and one of my uncles in Lithuania actually makes vodka himself. So I've had some really nice vodka, and that shit just slides down your throat real fucking smooth. Oh my god. Okay, that's what, yeah, whatever. But it's nice. If it burns, it's cheap, all right? Oh no, I can't believe I said that. If it burns, it's cheap, okay? I've also had sweet potato liquor in a Japanese restaurant before, and that was like vodka, but so mild. It was crazy. It tasted similar to vodka, like straight vodka, but like really, really mild. Don't look at me like that, Clarify. I know what I said. It's an accurate description. Exactly, Robert. Exactly. Exactly. No. Please leave the context. It was fun, guys. No. Red wine and cola cut to mushy. Really? That's what it's called? Ew. Wait, you mix wine with things? What? Wait, since when is that a thing? Do you actually mix things with wine? Is it just cola? Who would put cola in a wine? That sounds scary. I don't like that. Throne can handle alcohols, no? Can they? I'm actually not sure. Maybe. I mean, you have to be 18 probably to use Throne at all, right? Because it's like a money thing. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. Para has been sent beer. Never mind. Yeah, Throne actually does do alcohol. No, yeah, but don't take that too seriously. Diesel is like a Spezi-Radler. Well, yeah, that's the point. Oh, Lulu. Shots. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me drink this. Prost. It's been like 10 minutes. Sorry. Time for the soju. Ooh. Man, that's barely a shot. What the hell? That's so mild. It tastes nice. I will be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of plum. In general, like when I get those little ice cream sticks, you guys know what I mean, right? I hope you guys eat those. I love those sticks. What are they called? Wassereis. They're just called water ice in German. They're just called water ice in German. There it is. So whenever I got those Wassereis sticks, and I got them a lot in summer, can I just paste this here? No, damn it. I hate having to save pictures. Ugh, I copy paste everything. Whenever I got those Wassereis sticks, I would always leave the plum flavored one for like ever. There's a picture here. And I would leave them, and then at the end of summer, I would have like 30, 40 sticks of plum water ice in my freezer, and I wouldn't know what to do with them. And one time, I actually just straight up threw them away. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, ice pops. Oh, I see. Yeah. So if any of you like plum ice next summer, I'll have a stash. I can send it to whoever wants them. Gasp. I'm sorry, Nameless. I felt really guilty. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know, I don't like them. I bet even ethanol would make wine a more enjoyable experience. Do not do this. Oh my god. I don't know. Tiger Mom actually drinks really dark, like really dry red wines, which is like, ugh. Like whenever I drink one with her, my face like crumples up. Blech. Sell it. Totoramao owned plum ice pops. That sounds fucking stupid. Oh my gosh. If you like wine but hate wine snobs, decant your wine with a blender. It works gloriously. Decant? What does that mean? I do like white wine. Sweet white wine is yummy. Oh god, had anyone else that one guy in science class who drank pure ethanol because he thought it would get him drunk? Ew. That's like drinking hand sanitizer or whatever. It's like that one scene in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yay! Shandy is a term for beer plus soda mixtures. Oh, I see. Well, that's the same thing as Radler. Radler is the same, and it's not beer. It doesn't count in Germany. Because there's like usually Sprite or lemon juice mixed in. I like the natural Radlers because the natural Shandies, I guess, because it's like cloudy beer, cloudy natural, like strong flavored beer with actual lemon juice in it. It's really nice. I like that. Like an ice cold. I already bought like a cube make holder thing. You know, little ice cube tray. I'm excited for summer for real, actually. I wonder how hot this apartment will be in summer because damn, it is cold in here. I'm really cuddled up right now. Snobby method for decanting is to use a decanter. What is a decanter? What does that mean? Decanting basically airing the wine, making it foamy? Huh. I could use my matcha whisk. That's like the same thing, right? Don't think I've ever had plum. I only know standard cherry, lemon, cola, peach, woodruff mix. For those, what? They always have plum in it. It's literally the orange thingy there, I think, or the pink one. Actually, this one is even more of a better depiction. This is actually the one that I get. Oh my god, it looks the exact same. It's like with the little bear on it. Here, this one. So basically, the best ones are the cherry ones. I always leave them for best. And then secondary for me are the lemon ones. And then third is the Waldmeister. Yes. The green one. And then I don't like cola either because it's so sweet. Yeah. And then plum is, I don't like it at all. I'll ship them to the first person who asks next summer. The whisk is probably airing too much. Decant is an aerating red wine with a big pitcher for the table. Is it when they like hold up the picture? You don't see my hand, but when they hold up the pitcher really high and then they go like drizzle it into the glass. Is that what that is? I think they do that with tea and stuff like that too, to like cool it off a little bit. What's your take on chocolate mint now the chap brought it up? Oh, I love chocolate mint. I actually love after eights. I eat them sometimes. I don't really like mint all the time. I have like phases. It's the same as marzipan for me. Is marzipan German or English? How do you say marzipan in English? Marzipan. English. How do you say it? Is it just marzipan? Almond paste? What? Almond paste? Marzipan! Well, I like those too, definitely. I do love chocolate mint, yes. I think it's a good, Google says almond paste, Capiosi. You call it marzipan too. Why does Google say almond paste? It's so stupid. Yeah, marzipan. Okay, good. I know you guys, I'm glad you guys know what I mean. Oh, but I don't like licorice at all. I do not like licorice. Yeah, Bussy, there we go. Retire, read, Pfirsich. Yeah, that's what I said. Isn't it plum? Have I mixed up the word plum? It's Pflaume. Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed up plums and peaches. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've been talking about peach all the time. Oh. No, I've been talking. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. I mixed up plums and peaches. Okay, it's peach flavor. I don't like the peach flavor. Bilingual problems. I haven't been streaming enough. My English is deteriorating. Not the peach slender. I fucking hate peach flavor. Disgusting. I actually never mind. Oh my god. I like peaches, like fresh peaches. But same with strawberries. I hate artificial strawberry flavor. Ew. Disgusting. I love actual strawberries though. You got fired from what? The bakery job. But actually, Chatos, I'm actually better off now. I found a better job immediately, and the manager got into trouble for firing me, and I actually don't care. It was a shitty job anyway. I was too good for them. I can't believe I mixed up pieces of plums. Oh no. Oh, hello, Rob. Yeah, I got fired. Short part of me getting fired. I got fired. I found a better job immediately, and the manager got into trouble for firing me because she didn't have a good reason, honestly. So I am actually thriving. I am thriving. My new job starts at the end of the week. I'll be Office Tiger again. Can't you? I'm so excited for the office outfits. I can't wait. So the soju is actually plum. It's plum soju. So it's Pflaume. Not peach. Pfirsich. Sorry. Fired for having more cake than the bakery. Exactly, Charles. Exactly. Those guys didn't know how much cake they're missing. Actually, they do miss me. They asked me to like come back. I got free coffee when I was there last time after getting fired. And I'm sure I'll get free coffee again when I come over. So I'll go check again in the month and see what happened. I'm actually curious because no one being allowed to, the manager not being allowed to fire people anymore because of me is not the only scar I left. Actually, they implemented like a whiteboard for inventory reasons now too, because I kept complaining that there's no proper way to tell people about inventory missing. And they also are gonna rework the work schedule because I was upset that it was so short term. And they also also now made a plan for actual, you know, what you have to do, because I actually wrote down everything in a little notebook because, you know, I need that shit. And I was complaining that there's no official fucking rule set that you get it as a new employee. I was like, why is there no fucking guideline for new employees? And the manager was like, oh, it's because there's so many things changing all the time, and we can't like set things because all the things change constantly. And I was like, what? At what time to close the thing, and at what time the coffee machine gets turned off, at what time to bring the chairs in, at what time to make that, and how to make coffees, how to bake. Like, that's not, how does that change all the time? Wamp wamp. Not my fucking problem anymore. Comes in, improves efficiency and worker comfort, gets fired. Actually true. That's why she got into trouble for firing me. Honestly, if they could, they probably would have like undone that. I'm pretty sure they would have. Looking at this now. Because they don't trust her with firing people anymore. Did you say wamp wamp? I know that has been taken by a VTuber, but honestly, wamp wamp, it's an old as fuck term, isn't it? Like, I used to say that all the time when something shitty happens, like, wamp wamp, bad for you. Unbothered, focused, moisturized, in her lane, flourishing. That is me. Absolutely. 100%. Du Pflaume, du. Nein! Nein, ich bin keine Pflaume. I am an idiot. You got fired because you revealed her mess. Exactly. That's what it looks like, actually. I got fired because I didn't want to just, like, you know, bend down and agree to rules that seem absolutely stupid. And then when I get told that I'm doing things wrong, I'm not gonna apologize, because how should I have known that this is wrong if no one actually told me? And then hearing stuff like, oh, but you should have like guessed. This is like normal. I've heard that so many times now. Like, this is like normal to expect from you. And I was like, no, bitch. Like, maybe it's the autistic streak, you know? Maybe I need clear rules. But I said that from the start. They didn't provide it. Wamp wamp. Sad trombone sound. That's what it is. Quit girl bossing so hard, bro. You know, and it's so funny too, because the job I got now actually pays me more for like less effort, which is insanity. And it is not normal. Everyone I talked about it with was like shocked, and they were like, what the hell? Like, this is so unfair. What's wrong with her? And in the end, what she should have done, the only thing that I did say into her face that I actually think that was absolutely not fair, because she was allowed to fire me just for not fitting into the team. Like, she had all rights to do that. It's a stupid reason, but if she thought that, honestly, my store manager was like, should I try? Like, I would like to try and get you your job back. I will tell the like council for the workers and stuff, and we can try to get your job back. And I just told him, I'm sorry, but honestly, I don't want to work with those women anymore. Like, I literally said that. Like, I don't want to work with that manager woman anymore. And she looks like a Karen too. She actually has the hair and the fucking Karen haircut. Oh my god. I'm like so funny. I'm so hyped up right now. She got cut and fired because you could sue them. Oh. I mean, it's a fair point. Yeah, so to get back to what I wanted to say, the only thing that I did say was that it was not fair to just tell me that I was doing something wrong at all at the same point, at the same time where you're handing me the termination paper already signed. Like, I think she should have told me what was bothering her about me, at least somewhat in advance, you know? So I would have had time to adjust, or at least try adjusting. If she had decided after that, oh, she's not gonna change, all right, I get that, I understand. But she didn't even try. She didn't care, you know? So that's a shame, and that's really her problem, honestly. And I'm glad I said that. I hope they change that. Everyone in the store manager too said that they are not going to let that happen again because that was actually not fair. Ah, so fucking funny. Yeah. So see, this is why I wasn't even sad. Like, sure, the first day I was kind of devastated, but I kind of put that energy into just sending out applications, which, you know, landed me a job immediately. So I wasn't even able to be a NEET, not even for a day. I already, like, had the new job signed while I was still, like, working my last 2 weeks off after getting fired. So I was not a NEET, even for a second. Oh my god, hello, Abaddon! Welcome back, welcome back. Yes, it is me, it's Toto. But yeah, life goes on, and I'm quite happy, actually. A lot of things are happening, a lot of good things. Oh! One last thing. One of my cats, as you guys are aware, I have 2 cats at my mom's. And their names are Nova and Gamma, and they're both girls. Nova is the mom, and she was teen pregnant at 1 year old with babies, and one of them is Gamma. So we have 2 ladies, and their mother and daughter, and they fucking hate each other. Well, they sometimes cuddle, but they don't really get along that well. And we have a theory that they're territorial at this point because Gamma is now an adult cat too. Her mom is not happy with her being there, and she's getting bossed around constantly, and it's kind of sad. You know, they still cuddle sometimes, but usually they're kind of pissed off at each other, and Nova wants to, like, leave constantly because of that, and she's just unhappy. So me and my mom decided that Gamma is going to move in with me. She's gonna come over! Guys, one of my cats is gonna move into my new apartment with me. Yeah, let them know you're the alpha cat! Yes, I will be the alpha cat. Gamma will be my minion. We will thrive in this new environment because my flat is actually big enough for a cat, I think. And also, my landlord allows it. There's actually a black cat living right above me. I see them on the balcony sometimes behind a net, and they're very pretty. But and there's a dog too. I haven't heard or seen that dog yet, but the landlord did say there is a dog. So jumping straight to your crazy cat lady face. Well, it's just one cat for the start. Yeah, big cat and small cat. And Gamma is also a tiger cat, you know? She's a calico, so she has lots of tiger patterns, so it's perfect. I did put the things that I was going to buy for her on Throne. So if you want to get me something for my birthday, you can choose that. I would love that. But I will say that I'll just buy them myself too. Like, yeah, that's not necessary. Just thinking about, like, you know, if you would like to. But I might actually be too fast, you know, I might actually just buy them. But the plan right now is that I'm gonna get adjusted to my new job this month and then have my birthday party on the 24th. And then in December, Gamma's gonna move over. Birthday when? Birthday is in a few weeks, is on the 24th of November. I just talked about it. I'll put it in the back. I just talked about it. Birthday party on the 24th, 12 hours twam. Be there, be square. You don't have to get me anything, but you're all invited. Bring some snacks. Bring snacks. That's the only requirement. Alcohol and snacks, please. I just got here. No, it's fine, Shadows. It's fine. I'm telling just you, Shadows, you're invited to my birthday party. Need job to donate? Oh god, please don't throw money you don't have, obviously. I mean, milk and licorice for Toto? No, I don't like licorice. Just milk, please. Yeah, girls scare me. Don't worry, it's no girls. There will be no girls. There's no girls on the internet anyway, so you're safe, Shadows. You're safe. I might bring Bibi. Bibi and I want to do more stuff together too. Oh my gosh. We've been yapping in chat. We have some things planned. She's so sweet, guys. Even while I wasn't, you know, really active, she was still texting me and believing that I would come back. And obviously I would come back. I would never leave for long, but it's just nice, you know? It's kind of hard to make friendships like last and be strong, but man, Bibi is so sweet. I don't know. Like, I've never really met someone who's just so genuine. Like, all the time. It's just crazy. She do be yapping. Yeah, we're gonna yap together. I'm gonna invite her to stream next week, I think. You heard it first. She doesn't know her luck yet. Just wish me good luck on the job interview so I can donate. Hell yeah! Wait, you have a job interview upcoming? Hell yeah! Do your best. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get that job. I wish you all the luck. I'm gonna finish this plum! This plum soju! Oh, I can't believe it still. I mean, plums and peaches are pretty close to each other, no? How do you say that in German? The whole like Apfel wie Birne? Is that what you say? When something's kind of similar but not really, but it's kind of similar, you know, it's like, yeah, whatever. Apfel wie Birne. I think that's what you say. Like apples and wait, what is Birne in English? Apples and oranges? Oh yeah, you do say Apfel, but those aren't really close. Birnen mit Äpfel vergleichen? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Pears, yeah. Comparing pears and apples. I mean, they're really similar. But when something is like different, I guess that's apples and oranges. Snacko Recko! I'm glad your new job is better. Welcome back. I missed you. Oh, I missed reading your name as well. Thank you. Thank you for resubbing. I appreciate everyone still being here. Jesus Christ. You never know, you know? The internet moves fast. It moves on fast. But I feel like one cool thing about streaming is that you have that sort of connection that you wouldn't have if you're just a content creator making videos and stuff. Since I'm like directly talking to y'all. Eischalen Sollbruchstellen verursache. That's a great word. Oh, that was another funny word that I read the other day where I was like, I love the German language. But I don't remember now. Man, it was such a long word. I think it was something about unemployment because I did have to. Oh my god! I have to write the fucking. I have to write the agency for work that I'm employed now. I sent in an unemployment license and I was thinking to myself, hey, I'm a neat now. And then 2 days later, I got a job. So true. My completely wrong saying is 6 of one, baker's dozen of the other. What kind of saying is that? That's so long. It makes sense though, I guess. How much is a baker's dozen? I mean, a normal dozen is 12, right? I always say this, but you're fucking awesome, Toto. Oh my gosh. I don't care about your breaks. I just care you're all good. That is nice. Oh, 13 is a baker's dozen. I didn't know that, actually. Huh. Also, Toto Kiss now is almost a guaranteed job. Yeah! Lucky Tiger Smooch! Lucky Tiger Smooch! Well, that's just gibberish, Blueberry. Oh no, is that the... Oh no, I don't want to say it wrong. It's the finish, no? Wait, we talked about this. I'm sorry if I forgot. Lento conden sui cuturbinin cani coaliopserio pillas. Glad I'm not dyslexic. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Also, thank you, Rat. I'm sorry I got embarrassed there. This is a great comeback. I'm very happy. Did you see I set up like stream schedule already for the next day, so I'm gonna be streaming the next 3 days every evening, same time as now. Be there or be square. And tomorrow I'm gonna play Pokemon TCG Pocket. I was so excited for that. I was so excited for that when they announced it, and it took like a billion years until it came out. I don't even remember when they announced it. It's been like a year at least, right? Has it been a year? It feels like a year. Not bad, it's a super long word after all. Yeah. Not like we can nail Eierschalen Sollbruchstellen verursachen. Well, it's easier to say it when you know what it says, right? It's fun. I'm waiting for it. I would have already started it, but I was like, no, I'm gonna open my very first pack on the stream. So I've been holding back for you for you all. So I will be playing that for the very first time tomorrow. So wish me luck. I'm sure I'll be lucky. I've been lucky my whole life, right? I'm a lucky gal. If you think you're lucky, you are lucky. That's the way to do it, actually. So that's gonna be fun. And while I was looking through my games, I actually noticed that Satisfactory is finally out of early access. Do you guys know that game? It was so fun. I played it when it was early access like a year ago, and I played it for like a whole weekend. I was obsessed with it. I played like 10 hours straight. It was insane. I had so much fun, but there was like a bunch of stuff that was just not implemented yet. Like, I think I found like an item that was completely useless, and it didn't even have a proper name. It just had some sort of, item name, item 23 or something. Not like that, but you know what I mean. So, since I genuinely enjoyed that game, I'm actually very excited to finally play it. Fake it till you make it. I like this. Exactly! Just stay positive. It's karma, guys. It's kind of real. Tiger Mom taught me one important thing. Yes, that is JoJo's. It's my Japanese playlist today. It's Fighting Gold. Tiger Mom taught me one important thing, which is always be nice and always bring positivity into the world and meet everyone with kindness, even if they don't give it back to you. And even if you don't receive the positivity back straight away, because it'll always come back to you in some sort of way. And I think Tiger Mom does believe in this whole energy exchange thing, which I can kind of get behind that mindset. And I personally don't believe in like the esoterical part of it, but I do believe that if you are kind and if you are nice and if you are positive, even if you don't receive that back, it will help your mental in the long run. And if you are mentally in a positive space, positive things do happen more often because you do influence people around you all the time. Even if you don't notice. Even just looking at a person in the fucking train, you influence them. And it's really nice. And if I bump into someone on the train and I say, oh, sorry, and they're like, oh, don't worry about it, and they smile at me, I'm gonna be happy for the next hour. Maybe the rest of the day, And that's the sort of mindset that I want to live in, and I always do that. I've cried on stream. You guys know that. I'm not, ignorant toward problems, but I know I'll always make it, and I want to give that energy back as well. So, yeah. Tiger Mom is really fucking smart. It takes a stronger person to be kind. Same with my job. They fired me, and the next week, and then I had 2 weeks that I still worked there. Everyone was like, what the hell? I would have just said fuck you and taken the time off or went on sick leave, where they would have had to pay you no matter what. But I was like, no, I'm just gonna do my job and do my best because that's just how I am. That's just what I do. And the next week, they actually called me on my free day and they were like, could you jump in? And there was a problem with the schedule, yada yada. The manager actually fucking forgot to put a secondary person into late shift. How can you forget that? And she forgot that before once. One time, my store manager was in early shift and he was alone. He literally texted into the WhatsApp group like, guys, I'm all alone. Can someone quickly come over and help? Because I can't prepare the whole store alone. Morning shift usually has 3 people and late shift usually has 2 people. So that's insane. And that's already really tight, really fucking tight. And she asked me if I can jump in because she forgot to plan someone. And my store manager had already been there from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. And guys, I had a fucking job interview on that day. And I said, well, I have a job interview because, you fired me. And she was like, oh, don't worry about it then. Till when is that? And I was like, this and that. And then she asked, could you come help out after your job interview? And you know what I said? I said, yeah. I was like, okay, sure. I mean, I don't want my coworkers to suffer just because of my manager's fucking incompetence. So I went there, and everyone was shocked when I showed up. They were like, what? You agreed? No way. Why? Why? And I said, because that's how I am. Because that's just how I am. Yeah, I hope you didn't get jump scared too much for the commercial. It should be over now. But yeah, that was very interesting. To experience everyone in shock that I would agree to help out for a person who, backstabbed me, basically. Your lack of planning does not constitute an emergency on my part. Honestly, that would have been the normal reaction. And I understand that too. Honestly, I would not, judge anyone to get mad. But at the same time, I just can't be mad at that. I would just be like, okay, I'm glad I'm not working here anymore soon because this chaos, I'm glad I can leave that behind me. I'm really curious how the next job is structured. I know for sure that I'll put my own little structures in, and, make it work for my brain. So yeah, that's another thing from my job. And it was worth it. Honestly, it was worth it. I got a lot of positive feedback, a lot of sweet things said to me by regular customers because I said I'm leaving, sorry. And it was a nice experience in the end. Honestly, it made me more confident, which is hilarious, getting fired and then that making you more confident about yourself. It's just interesting, how the world works sometimes. I was on my cousin's wedding and they gave me a whole crate of Polish vodka, so if you need a bottle. Damn! Well, I would love to agree with that, but I don't know how you'd send that to me, but thank you. That's very sweet. It's not like I have a P.O. box or something. Red! Thank you for resubbing! That's so sweet! Damn, it really has been 11 months, huh? Damn. Well, I'm glad you're back to being a high tier membership quo. Being a high tier member in the gang has its benefits for sure. You have about 14 liters of vodka for my birth. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of vodka. Just 2 shots of vodka and then you do the meme. If Germany does references as a part of hiring, you should get a couple of them because hearing the story from a coworker would be gold. I got a really good certificate reference from my old job, my office job, even though I totally didn't want to do that anymore. No! I already got a really good reference, and because I was so nice and I didn't spit my manager in the face, I was really kind, really cool. She did say she will write me a really good reference that I can use in the future. She actually said that to me. When I first got at the day where I got fired, I actually thought that every continuing job person will ask me why I got fired or something like that, or they would all know. I don't know why I thought that. I thought that I'm now forever brand marked as someone who got fired. But actually, no one fucking knew. No one cared either. They were just like, oh, what'd you do in that job? And I was like, oh, yeah, I did all of these things. I got a lot of experience. And they're like, oh, so you must be great at customer service. And I was like, yeah. That's all. Old office job, what you back to? They did say that I can return if I would like to. They did want to keep me. I mean, I left on my own volition, even though I wasn't feeling good. But that office job was so lonely. I actually got depressed because of that thing. It was so sad. I was just all alone in the office, sorting papers. And it paid me really well. Actually, best paying job I've had so far, but man, no, I don't want to do that again, never. It's just so sad. It's just so lonely and boring. I can't do that. I mean, that job literally made me realize that I got the ADHD, 3 months is too short for them to care. I mean, 3 months would make me suspicious, oh, why did you only work there for 3 months? But honestly, I didn't want to work there anymore either. Like, I already thought about quitting before she fired me, so whatever. It's interesting. Jobs are interesting. I kind of can't relate to those people that I know around me that have been in a job for 30 years and they hate it, you know? Like, every adult I know around me has problems with their jobs. Like, either every job has problems or they're doing something wrong. Because I don't know. But to be honest, I mean, my previous jobs didn't have problems per se. It was mostly me. So, I'm not sure. Jobs are scary. For a second after I got fired, I was thinking to myself, like, are all jobs miserable? Is it always going to be miserable to work? Is working just miserable? Is that what life is? But I kind of caught myself real quick, like, no, it's only miserable if you let yourself be miserable, you know? If you get fired multiple times after a short time, under 5 years, they will care in the future. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think that'll happen again. I mean, the lady from the one job that I'm now going to decline, she even called me the next day again, asking about like how fast I'm gonna sign the contract because she really wants to work with me. Like, what the heck? You have to stay beyond a certain age. Well, I mean, I'm also not even done with studying yet, so it's not really like a full-on job. How's the ADHD going? Really well, honestly. The medicine is really honestly helping me. Like, I don't notice it that much. I am a little thirsty the first hour after it starts working, but it helps me have a schedule, which is insanity, honestly. The only problem with it I have is on the days that I have my day off, I don't really get out of bed, so I don't take it early. So I kind of like, you know, just lays around and it's a bad habit. I should probably put it next to my bed. That's the next step. I should put it next to my bed and then I take it right as I wake up so I get out of bed. It does help me with concentration. Well, it helps me with getting things done, which is kind of weird. It's not like a thing that I'm aware of. It's just something that is like a feeling. So it's very strange. But I think that's how it's supposed to work, right? I mean, it's not technically adding anything. It's just leveling out something that's missing. So, the worsty Toto. Yeah, the dry mouth thing is really annoying. And also, oh yeah, great news. Now that I have the new job and I have a normal schedule and I have time in the evening, I can go back to doing an actual sport. And I actually want to do fighting sport again so badly. I miss it so much. So I might actually sign up for a sport again, at least like once or twice a week. So that would be really, really awesome. It would be a little tough with stream, so I might not stream every day. But it sounds like a good, like a good thing, like either sport or stream. I'll decide on that in the future. But I would like to do a sport again. That would be really nice. Executive function and planning. More related to people saying they hate their job, huh? Oh, that you have to stay beyond a certain age. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. My dad, Yakuza dad, he actually was part of like a whole thing where his company kind of cut a whole section and they gave him a bunch of money to leave, basically. And he had a really hard time finding a new job, even though he was just barely 40, But he did say that it was tough because he was already 40 and people would rather sign up someone who's younger, who's not going to leave at any point, and someone who's still malleable or something like that. BJJ is great. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I do have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu suit. It is slightly pink, sadly, because I washed it with red bandages one time and it was a dumb idea. It's an Adidas Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu suit as well. I did do it. I almost got to the point where I got a belt, but I didn't in the end. Aww. So I've done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is fun, though I will say that I like grappling more because I'm not really a big fan of tugging on clothes, if that makes sense. Like, I love the street fight MMA part of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, But I don't really like the close tugging. I like the like grabbing part of grappling more, where you have to do hooks and arm hooks and you have to work with body weight and all that kind of jazz. I'll have to see what kind of clubs I have around me anyway and how much they cost. I might not be able to afford it at this point. 40-year-olds takes less shit from employers. Oh, damn, that is a fair point too, yeah. And they already have a lot of experience. Technically, I would think that, oh, they're already like experienced in work and they already know how things work. But maybe they're also not as flexible anymore at that age. It is tough. It ain't easy. I'm glad I'm still young. I mean, I'm turning 25 now, if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna be closer to 30 than I am to 20. Oh my god. This is my last month where I'm closer to 20 than to 30. Damn. How you guys feel about that, huh? Hey! Shut up, Cub! What the hell? That's the first thing you say. That you're getting the gray streaks. Honestly, Tiger Mom said that she got gray hair from 30. So, I am curious. The other day, I was looking at my hair and I thought I saw a gray one, but no, it was just a light. It was just very, like, bright brown. It scared me. No. Don't tell me, Christ, I'm 27 years old. I'm glad I have a lot of older, like, viewers. It's so weird, too. I don't interact with anyone, like, younger than 20 anymore, ever. Except my brother. Speaking of my brother and my mom, I would like to get them on stream at some point. Now that I have, like, a place, if they, like, sleep over, I'll definitely get them on stream. I might want to do, like, a hand cam stream with my little bro, which would be cool. Would you guys be interested in seeing my bro and me play, like, chess or Hanafuda or something? I don't know how it would be for him to speak English, but he should be fine. I just feel like that would be cute, you know? Like, why not? It might not be as interesting, though. Like, if you think that's a lame idea, just genuinely just tell me. Honestly, I don't want to impose my love for my family. I don't want to forcibly impose my love for my family on my streamers, on my stream viewers. At 35, I know I had several gray hairs popping up. Also, all beard hairs that grow on my molar are white. Oh, beard hairs kind of grow white faster than top head hairs, I think. But honestly, guys with white hair in their, that's, oh my god. Very, very cute, very attractive, very cool. Honestly, if you're a guy and you're getting gray hair, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Especially if your hair is dark. It just looks cool, honestly. It just looks like cool and seasoned and weathered, you know? In a good way, so don't worry about it. Stop hag-maxing, Toto! Ah! I cannot stop the passage of time! I can't! Chat can call cards with TTS. Handful might be easier to follow. Handful? What does that mean? Not sure how to engage with it, but I'd be happy to be able to meet more of the Tiger fam. Yeah, I mean, Tiger Mom already said that she would love to join, and I mean, that would mostly be like a stream where you could watch. I don't think we could talk much while we were playing. I don't know. It's just an idea, you know, for now. It's just a thought. Just a thought. Can't wait to see Gamba on the hand cam. Oh, that'd be so cute. Silver Fox mode. Exactly. MK4 Supra, overrated. Huh? Oh, hello, I'm the Naughty. Good tuner, just overrated as fuck. The Supra? I don't know. Overrated doesn't mean bad, so. Hanafuda. Oh, handful, Hanafuda, I see. Yeah, Hanafuda might be easier to follow. I mean, Hanafuda, though, you can't see our cards. I mean, I could show you my hand. I could show you one hand. And then you would know, maybe think about what's happening. But it's fun. I mean, why not? We'll see about it. Hanafuda is complicated too. I only realized not too long ago that I've been playing on easy rules. Like, basically on simplified rules. There is a lot more rules that I didn't know about. I mean, technically, it is a little bit of a poker equivalent. And also, did you guys know that Hanafuda cards are also the cards that you can play other card games with? And one of them is where the famous Yakuza name comes from. I forgot the name. But basically, the Yakuza love Hanafuda cards. And there is another type of game you can play with it, which I'm not familiar with yet, but I want to learn. And that is the game that the Yakuza got their name from, which is kind of insane because it's, I think, the 3 losing numbers or something like that. Very curious about that. I want to learn more about that too. And I really want to like learn Japanese mahjong. But it's so hard. It's so hard. So much to remember. I want to get one though. I want to get mahjong, like a mahjong table and the stones and everything. I have a few gray streaks because the stress disorder I have, honestly, isn't that bad. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, having your hair fall out, I guess, is a little bit tougher. I personally don't think that matters. Especially when you have a beard, I think that really evens itself out. So, I don't know. As a woman, though, I don't really have... I mean, I can't really have an opinion on something I don't have, right? I have a blonde hair that everyone always says is my white hair. No! What? It's blonde! You only have one hair that's blonde? That's funny, though. Dr. Scrab! Hello! I'm doing great. I got fired from a job that was actually just stressful as fuck. And, I got another job going that's gonna start at the end of the week. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah. So yes, lots of fun things going to happen. Comic, more art streams, new job, new things. My birthday! All right? Everyone who joined late, come to my birthday. It is on the 24th. It's a Sunday, so... And I'm going to stream 12 hours from 10 to 10. And I'm sure you can join, no matter what time zone. Yes? Well, maybe Japanese time zone would be a little tough because that's like early in the morning. But still, I'm sure Winnie-chan can make it as well. Oh, damn, it's already been almost 2 hours. I think I'm going to end it here. I said most of the things that I wanted to say. I don't want to keep repeating my job situation. I'll try, but it's not for certain. Oh, don't worry. I mean, being invited is not a you have to be there. You can congratulate me on Twitter too. Or on Discord. Or on Blue Sky, by the way. I have the new app. I forgot to post there because I don't have it on my PC. I'll have to make a PC like thing. I have to sign up on my computer. Forgot. Good to hear that, honestly. My hair's kind of falling out, but I have a big fluffy beard. Exactly! It evens out. Oh, neat. Yeah. Blue Sky, everyone. I'm gonna add that to everywhere. I haven't used it that much yet, but I did post my stream schedule there. And I will be posting my streams there now as well. But I feel like most people that get, like, notifications either get them from Twitch or they get them from looking at the schedule or they get them from Discord, right? Like, who actually clicks on the Twitter stream posts? Does anyone do that? I feel like sometimes the algorithm doesn't even show that to everyone. I know, but it's nice to show up for someone's birthday, even if it's stream-wise. Yeah, I mean, if you just say hi, that's totally fine. So I'm very happy. I'm gonna have a nice birthday, I think. I remember when I had hair. It's overrated anyway. I got way too much hair. I wish I could share. I would give you some of my hair if I could. Hearing Precious Genki Tiger made my day, honestly. I'm so happy to be back, Amadon. I'm so happy. I use my Gmail to click watch streams. Nice. That's actually hilarious. Balls, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome back. I'm sorry I'm not really responding to your car posts. I don't really have any opinions on the Supra. Gimme. God only made a certain number of perfect heads. The rest he covered with hair. That's another way to put it, Copy OG. That's another way to put it. I mean, it's all about like aesthetics and cleanliness, and also in the end, your appearance. I think your appearance 99% depends on your attitude towards yourself and towards the world. That's das Wort zum Sonntag. That's my word on the Sunday. That's what you say in German. I don't know where that comes from, but so yeah, your appearance, 99% of your appearance depends on how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the world. Remember when I said I was getting a tattoo? Did you get it? Is it nice? Are you happy about it? Hell yeah. Vroom vroom, Toto Booba car time. What? What? Thank you for head pets, Frank. No cart. No cart. We're leaving soon. It's not worth it. I feel like I'm snot. Snot? Are you getting sick? I think I'm gonna look for a stream. Actually, I'm gonna not stream too long for today. Just as a starting thing. I did say 2 hours. It's fine. Isn't that a TV show, radio show? Wort zum Sonntag? I think maybe it's like the ending of the news. Like, und das war das Wort zum Sonntag. Like the Sunday news. And then they said that at the end. This was Sunday news, basically. Ah! No! Ah! God damn it, Copy. I was trying to avoid it. No, booba. Oh, look, it is me. A boy Toto. Yeah, I'll get some rest. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna go to my new job and fill out a bunch of documents and say hello to my employer. Hey, so that's gonna be fun. Might be an expression. Yeah, I have no clue. Hola, Toto. Ah! Yeah, it's either flat tomboy or boy. I don't know. They took the promos straight at the end too. Hope new job is easy for you. I'll be telling guys all about it. Honestly, I can't shut the fuck up anyway. It'll be a little tough from the start because at first I'm gonna be more of a jumping position, so I don't know when my times are yet. But I gotta get up early. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna get up at 6, 7 a.m. every morning to get ready, and then I get told where I go basically. But we'll be fine. We just don't stream that late, okay? You'll help me. Okay. Also, everyone who's joined later at my birthday, there'll be a little bit of a merch discussion. Merch discussion. I might talk about that earlier too, just for planning sakes. But I think official merch announcement will be on the birthday. So if you're looking forward to that, there you go. Now you know. I'm excited. I know Tiger Mom's gonna buy one. I'm buying one. I know my moderators would probably buy one. So that's already 4 people. Merch, yeah. Bibby has hooked me up with something. Just saying. We'll see about that. There's a little bit of a Europe-America problem still, but we'll get through that. Is it functional? Probably not. It's gotta be pretty though, I think. I think you missed a message I sent a bit, but since it's a stream it lagged. I had the tattoo. I was distracted. Kissy. Tattoo. Not accurate to real life, so you made some switcheroos with my permission and I got it reworked. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Hell yeah, you can share a picture on Discord. Fuck yeah, I'm glad it turned out well. My friend's actually going to a different city, like really far away to get a tattoo, and it made me think, like, do I want any tattoos still? And I thought, probably not for now. Life-size cardboard merch, when? You want to take Toto out to the beach date? I would love to be a cardboard cutout. Maybe cardboard cutout will be happening when I do my convention, like a convention debut. That would be kind of cool. Maybe someday I'll be big enough to have a booth at a convention. That'd be kind of funny, honestly. I'm going to need a link to Discord. If you don't remember, my old account was deleted. I don't remember that. And you can just do ! Discord for the Discord. So, yeah, have fun. Welcome back. Okay. Discord. We need to contact the cutout guy. Oh, you mean that dude who makes those gigantic cutouts? Sure. Toto Mecha! Oh, I have a mecha building game that I got suggested. I might try that out. Yes, him. He's insane. I watched like a short documentary of a YouTube video on him. He's funny. He's weird too. He's so self-aware and chill. Giant cutout! Gundam Toto win! I mean, I have some Legos to build still, but you know, if I ever get my hands on a mecha, I will try my best. I'm not really big into Gundams, though. I'll have to say I do like big robots. They look cool. Toto already has a tank. That is true. All right. I'm gonna finally paint a Warhammer army Toto colors soon. Fuck yeah! I mean, I got good colors, you know, orange, blue, good combination. Pretty solid, honestly. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish my beer. I'm gonna get ready. Tomorrow I have a bunch of stuff to do. And let's go raid someone. I mean, I'll be back tomorrow evening with TCG Pokemon, Pokemon TCG Pocket Edition. So who are we raiding? That's a good question. I don't know yet. Let me go see. I also have to go pee, actually. So that's a good point. Who do we raid? Let me look at my friends. I haven't been streaming in so long. Oh, Para is streaming. But I raided her last time. Let's raid someone new. Nina Nin? I think someone suggested her to me. Oh, she's not here right now, though. A yellow cat? Chromia? Bodega Red is streaming. Kesha, Dafshu? Coco is streaming as well. Maybe you should... Nina? Should I? Oh, she's gonna be back soon. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we're gonna raid. I don't think I can make it. Ah! I don't think I can make it! Okay, thank God I pee really fast. Sorry. See the Sphinx's life? Ooh, I like her a lot. But I've rated her a lot of times lately, I feel like. Haven't I? PP Slayer is cool too. Is that a VTuber? That's a funny name. I am thinking about Nina. She's back now. That is a big stream though. Oof. Do we have enough people for that? Oh, 40 people. High speed. Candid to Neat Tiger raid. I mean, technically my job only starts on Friday. So technically this week I am a Neat. I'm pointing at the camera. You don't see that. Technically, I am a Neat this week, so it is Neat Tiger. Wait, fuck yeah, let's go. That's a good one too, though. Oh, I can't wait. I bought some shoes just for the office as well. I'm so excited. Best Turbo Giga Adorable Genki by Tiger Idol Raid. You guys are so fucking cute. Oh, let me say something for the end. Thank you for sticking with me. And also, thank you for trusting that I'll come back. I know that some people have been subscribed through these 3 months of me struggling. And I know that people have been subscribed through other months that I was struggling earlier this year. And that means a lot, you know, that it's not just I have to provide, you know, it's not just you have to, you know, dance monkey dance, you know, you have to provide content to be enough. But that's what's special about streaming, you know, it's like me being myself is what you want, I guess. So that's great. That's so nice. And honestly, it's the most freeing type of content I've ever made in my life. And it's very fun. And I can't wait to make other things. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Abaddon. Thank you, Scrap. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Capioji. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Nameless. Thank you, Nobody. Thank you, Masterbot. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, everyone who's here. Thank you, Schwang. Schwang. I don't know how to say your name correctly, but Schwang is pretty funny. So, thank you so much. My titties are back. Now we can leave. You're welcome. I love that response too when someone says thank you. Yeah. You're welcome. I know I'm great. Yay, boobies. Beep, beep. Red has parked. Red is back. Oh my god. Little kissy for Lulu. Mwah! Good night, everyone. Gute Nacht. I'm glad you like my Gute Nacht Toto segment. I'll continue this. Gute Nacht Toto will happen every time it's just evening yaps. No content except yaps. That's the Gute Nacht Toto segment, which is funny because Gute Nacht Pompon is the Oyasumi Pompon title in German. So it always makes me think of that. And that's kind of like a life drama thing too, right? At least mine's a lot more positive. I think I never read that. It looks sad, actually. Very good, Logorrhea. Yeah, it is an illness. It is chronic, but I'm dealing with it, you know? Thank you for listening to the Logorrhea. Okay. Let's raid Nina. I think that's a good idea. She's very cute. I'm a little scared of big VTubers, but wait. I don't know how to. Oh, that's funny. That's the song that I started the stream with. Did we literally stream my whole playlist and it literally just went around? That's crazy. Tiger's back in town, everyone. Travel on there. Let's have a nice raid. Thank you, everyone, for raiding with me. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow because I really want to open those cards. And I need to. I need to finally do that app because I want to play that on my phone as well. So, bye-bye. Tiger's back in town raid. Yay! Have a good time raiding. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah! See you tomorrow evening. Bye-bye.